Sure that we're live. Pretty sure we should all be good. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're live. We're good. What's up, guys? Part 18 now on this long journey. We have done a little bit of off-screen grinding, not a whole lot. I did tell you I was going to at the end of the last stream. As far as story goes, we beat Unaleska, hopped on that airship, and then that's it. We hit the brakes. I've been running around here in the Xanarkand ruins a little bit, not a lot. So Aaron finished his tree, finally. And I used the return sphere to put him here. And now I'm going to let him go down Waka's path backwards to get him all of his evasiveness and speed up. Like, there's a lot of good stuff in there. Plus, he's a warrior, too, so there's some attack and health and trees. All that good stuff. Waka is going to run out and end up right here on Oren's path. I'm going to let him go down first, Oren's path. I'll use him return sphere and then let him go up the top half of Oren's path. Lulu. We got Lulu down, we got double cast. I noticed that I forgot to dip over and grab Death as I was passing by, right? So, that's kind of a big deal, but I don't want to use all the levels chewing my way over there and chewing my way back. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish Lulu out, because she's almost done. And then when she's done, I'll use one return sphere, because return spheres are... There's a way to get those not so hard. Like, we've already unlocked the monster arena to fight the monster to get them. Actually, when we captured everything in the Calmlands, we got the Chimera Geist. Now he's rough. He's gonna one-shot your party pretty rough right now, and he has like 120,000 health. So he's not like a joke. But we can get more return spheres. So we'll finish Lulu. Let her get a return sphere coming here. Let her get Death, so we don't forget Death. Then we'll teleport her over to Yuna's tree, using a friend sphere, because she's going to be like at a weird spot. So we'll then use the friend sphere to send her to Yuna's actual position, which by the end of it will be sitting here on Holy. And then Lulu can go through the White Mage tree backwards, just like Himari did, using a friend sphere, not a teleport sphere. And Yuna can use the teleport sphere to go from here. Once we use her as an anchor and bring Lu over here, she can teleport to the beginning of Lulu's tree. I mean, I could technically just walk her over there. It wouldn't be rough. I mean, I'd have her passing through this. And now we'll just teleport her to the beginning of Lulu's tree. And as far as Kimari goes, he's got a long way still to finish the new White Mage path that he's already on. And Riku is, again, she's already been moved down to a new path, so we don't have to do too much planning for her. Alright. I dropped a MP sphere manually right here. Letting Aaron get 40 more points. It's going to let Waka grab 40 more points as he passes through. And eventually, as Titus passes it on his way up, he'll get 40 more points of MP, because honestly, he could use it. And I'm debating giving him an MP sphere sooner than that. I just don't know where I'd want to leave it. Quick hit, that's a level 3 sphere. And that's on the White Mage path. So I could do that. When Titus gets to the end and I leave him here, I can turn this, what will become an empty node, into an MP node. Because then not only will he get the MP before he dips off to Orange Tree, all the other people I'm going to send through this tree, so Kimari, Lulu, when they get there, they'll get even more MP. I'm trying to leave the ones I use, the custom spheres, I'm trying to leave them in places where multiple characters are going to benefit from them sooner. I mean, yeah, eventually if we're going for the plat, we're going to have to fill everything and get everything. But earlier game, when I only have so many, I like to be smart about where I leave them. That's why I haven't used a bunch for, like, Titus along the way. like trying to just make him like a god. I figured we'll just save them and try to get them on people where they can all share. We're still here in the Xanarkand ruins, having all kinds of fun, as you see, running in circles. Farming AP. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get Titus to provoke. Ugh. Armor break with Auron. Lulu will just let you use some fire. We're not really trying to do a ton of damage. Just really trying to get her to participate. You know how it is. Thetis is just going to endlessly sit over here and have his half health issue, but... Waka do some damage. Let Kamari do some damage. Thetis just block. Not that it's gonna do anything, it's not gonna like negate any of the damage of Blast Punch. It's taking half every time, no matter what. And now that everybody's participated, we can bring out the hitters and put this guy over. Oh, Daredevil, nice. From sitting in low health all this time now, he's one of the, basically the overdrive for charges for doing attacks while in low health. I would never use it as opposed to just warrior. Yeah. And it's just, I think, 6,000 AP off him, so not a ton, but little bumps. Pretty easy bump considering he's risk-free. We'll drop a save. Oh, shoot. Microphone was way back there, and I don't even know if it was muted, so I hope I've had audio all this time. Oh, thank you. Sounds like we've got audio, and we're good.
Well then, what next?
Eventually we're going to get that trophy for stealing with her. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of farming this guy in particular. I prefer the other fights, but it's just risk-free, so why not? I just wish I had a better exchange, because it takes quite a bit of health to get him to go down. Level 3 key spheres. Alright, everybody's got a point. Let's see where we're all at. Tidus is almost there. Locke is almost there. Lauren's doing just fine. Getting some health. Riku, moving along. Alright. This sucks. Let's take a break from farming and go do something else cool. In the last stream, we took the Calibog, Tidus' ultimate weapon. We took that and its parts to the woods to power it up, right? Well, I'm kind of an idiot. I didn't know. And I was all talking about, oh man, I guess it's not quite there, right? It's still got no AP. I wasn't sure. I was like, man, the thing still has to get powered up, and I forget how to do that, so we'll address it later. You just have to re-interact with the same sphere in the woods. So let's go make his ultimate weapon now. Lake Michelania. So you can walk up to it with the weapon, and you can use, I don't know if it's the sigil or the crest first, but you use one of them, and then you have to like immediately do it again, and it will use the other one. So it's a two-step process to actually receive the weapon, not the one step. So I could have had his weapon right then and there. Just ignorant is all. And then I think we should go hunt Arns. From what I hear, Arns is pretty easy to get. Shoot. So we'll just have Tidus present his again. That's a beautiful weapon right there. And now it's certainly worth using. Breaks the damage limit, so 9999 is no longer all we can do with Tidus. He'll gain triple overdrive. He has evade and counter and magic counter. That's a nice weapon. That's a really nice fucking weapon. So, with that in hand, let's head back to the airship and see about getting Arns. I know we need to go back to like the Mushroom Rock Road that we were on and present that rusty sword to a statue to get things moving along, but after that, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up the rest. So, alright, let's see where we're going. Let's do some research. Alright, the Masamune. Now we need to find a statue of Lord Maheen. Take the rusty sword to Mushroom Rock Road. We can't select Mushroom Rock Road. Okay, good thing we don't have the Mage's Sisters yet. We'd be running into the Dark Mage's Sisters. We need to travel to the Josei High Road and walk forward until we find the stacks of crates leading up to the ruins. Okay. So let's go to the Josei High Road. I'm glad we don't have the Mage's Sisters yet, or we would have had to fight the Dark Mage's Sisters to get the Masamune.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So from here, we should be able to climb up some crates, go forward to see some crates, climb up the crates. Boom, like that. Hiya. They killed themselves. I got ambushed, and they're all dead. I didn't have to touch anything. They ambushed me to death. Why am I getting 0 AP? Oh, because nobody took a turn. Nobody did anything. So we just did a battle for free and got no reward. Alright, we're going to continue the path until we see an area jutting out to the north. Follow the pathway and you will find an elevator. Take the elevator up to find the statue of Lord Mahane. It wouldn't have been a lot of AP anyway. Maybe I did get AP and it just went by so fast I thought I got 0. Alright. So we're just gonna flee. I'm trying to look at this guide too. Now this area jetting out to the north is where we're going. You know, I should just put everyone's hunter weapons on and just start trapping shit. Oh yeah. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Since we're just running around and grabbing stuff right now. Equipment. Taming. Catcher. Beastmaster. And honestly, those 3 should be fun. Alright, elevator found. Statue of Lord Mahane found. Use the rusty sword. Why yes, yes we will. And this gets us the Masamune. Hey, Aaron. Nice weapon. Alright, we're gonna check our inventory and see if we already have the Mars crest before we move on. Yes, we already have the Mars crest because you grab it early on when you're in that first chocobo area. Now the sigil, 10 area conquest or species conquest, or a combination of the two adding up to 10. To unlock an area conquest, you need to find each fiend in an area. To unlock a species conquest, you need to capture at least one of each species. Okay. So yeah, we do need to do some just like major monster hunting now. So I guess it's a good thing we came here and started doing that. We're just gonna do it in a bunch of different areas now. So this isn't gonna be much AP, but it's farewell. The process we're gonna have to go through. Now I already did the Josie High Road and the Calmlands monster hunt. Sorry.
Farewell. No time to waste.
Alright,
Let's
so the
go.
different areas are Besaid, Kilika, the Mihane High Road, which is I think where we are now. Oh no, we're on Mushroom Rock Road. No. I don't know. We're gonna get back to the airship though and just select areas and go through them pretty quick. So we're going to go back to Besaid, but we're not going to go all the way to the village. If we try to go all the way to the village, we're going to end up having to fight Dark Valifor, I believe, and that's not something we want to do.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Not the most exciting thing, but it's something you're going to have to do no matter what. So, especially if you're trying to do the late game experience, that is. So getting around it's just, you can do it now where it's super easy, or you can do it later where it's just super easier. I don't know.
Enough.
So let's go ahead and save. If we run into any kind of crazy fight, we want to have soft loads, like, sooner back than later back, you know? Alright, Besaid Island.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Guess and that to be said.
I don't think I can encounter fights here on the beach. Let's see what we're looking at in Besaid. Honestly, it's just the dingo, condor, and waterflan. There's not a whole lot of variety here that we need to catch, so. If any random fights would happen, that is. Alright. Well, there's the dingo. And there's the condor. We'll have to use the special coordinates, the finding part of the airship, to see all kinds of cool places we can find. I went and clicked all over the place and see what I could just like find. And there I found a couple places, probably the ones labeled as new. I didn't go to them yet. The only one I did find off stream and go to just because I was like, let's go see how our characters handle it. I went to the Omega Ruins, which is just in like an extremely difficult like post-game dungeon. But I was just wondering if I could go there to level a little more efficiently than the Xanarkin Ruins, and not quite yet. We want to get these characters just pushed out of their own paths a little bit more, and then I can handle it. Alright, well that's everything on Besaid, so we're heading back to the save point. Eventually, yes, we will want collections and bundles of these things, but for now, we're just getting the basics done. Next, we'll be heading to Kilika. There are only 4 monster types there we need to grab. Like, if we're at Besaid now, where's the airship floating? Way over there. Search. Besaid Falls. See, I knew if I like just hovered right over where it is, we would have to be able to unlock that hidden one. Anyway. So now we have Besaid Falls. But we're going to Kilika.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Oh dude, the Fahrenheit looks so beautiful sitting up there. Haha, I love it. We're gonna save before we head out, just in case. I don't think there's any walls. But in case one decides to show its ugly face. We're good. We should be able to just run in a circle here and... Alright. That's one. Now we need a yellow element, a killer bee, and a Deonix. Now we just need a killer bee. I still don't know what that's supposed to say. Oh, it's a code for the airship. Aha, that's what it's gotta be. Because you can input codes too. I'm like, what with this random jumbled, like, is it like a password for something? And I was like, oh yeah, we can do that still. So there's some locations we're not going to be able to find on that list unless we type them in. Some have to be found manually with the cursor, some have to be typed in. Hey, there's our killer bee. Let's go ahead and just get rid of him. I'm actually going to see if Riku can steal a poison fang off him.
Farewell.
Oh.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Anytime I see a wasp type, I'm going to try to steal from him, because poison fangs can be so useful. Just throw one at the enemy, do a good amount of damage, and just poison them. Whether or not you have to hit them with bio or not, you can just poison them. Super useful. Alright, now we can head back to the airship. See, I thought going through these was going to be harder, but honestly, they really aren't that hard. Now, the Mihane High Road.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
We can just land at the Mihane High Road, because now we're not trying to get to that statue. We can just go straight here. I'm pretty sure I can already encounter enemies. I might have to leave the corral. Alrighty. Got bombs, floating eye. We'll just keep going down the path till we find another seer. Alright. Now we've gotten the Fang. And the White Element.
Farewell.
Another floating eye.
That's how it's done.
See, Arn's accuracy is going to start going up now in his evasion for going down Waka's tree. So he's going to start being able to hit things that are flying, as opposed to being, like, cucked out of that. And he hits hard, so that's going to be nice. But then again, Waka's hitting really freaking hard now, too. Alright. So we got the dual horn.
Enough. That's how it's done.
Only 3 more we need in this area now. Maybe 2, depending, but I think 1 counted earlier when we were going for the statue. No. It's gonna overdrive all of them. That's a little bit much.
See ya!
Not sure if I can get in fights here. I'm inclined to say no. We're just gonna speed up the search. We need to find.
No time to waste. Let's
Bouvet,
go.
which I think we already got. But a Raldo and a Impera. So like an orange lizard and the like mole, the armored looking mole. So I'll be looking around.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go. Farewell.
I just can't get these two to appear. What's up, Obito? So we got the little orange lizard we were looking for, and now we need the fun hip to appear.
Enough.
I wonder if he's got like a more favorable
That's how it's done.
spot. Oh, not the Bunyip. It looks like the Bunyip, but the Raldo. Nah, can be found anywhere along it. Ultimately, we need to capture like 5 of every type. Oh, another sphere's been added to the world. Another Jack sphere. Take a look. That's a nice find.
Giant fiend that attacks chocobos.
What's it waiting for? Hey, come out and fight!
I told you this was a waste of time.
Hey, come on. It's the right thing to do. Everyone's depending on us. Besides, it's good practice.
I guess you're right. Well then?
Ha! There it is. Arin, let's get him!
Right.
time to waste. Let's go.
So we're just gonna keep walking up and down the main high road until we get one. Sorry, I'm trying to check something real quick on this list. And I'm also looking back at the stream. And nobody's here commenting anyway, so we're all good. It's gonna be the awkward I'm farming monsters episode anyway. So we didn't actually, I was looking to see, because I didn't think anything popped up when we picked up that deck sphere, but I know last time Arn got a whole overdrive, so just making sure we didn't acquire anything during that.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Still no Raldo, that's so weird.
It's over.
I bet I know where we have to go. It's just gonna be like where we started, but before that. Instead of walking past the Chocobo place. I need to go back before the Chocobo place, or just on the normal road.
Enough. That's how it's done. No time to waste. Let's go.
So, since the load times are really fast. Anyway, let's just go to airship.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Hit those Mihan High Road again, and then just walk backwards onto like that first road. I think I'm making this harder than it needs to be. Yeah. We should be able to find them on this, no problem. We'll just keep capturing everything because we still want those bundles on everything eventually, so.
That's how it's done.
God, really? There's always one that refuses to be found. Hey, there's one. We'll just go ahead and keep making our way down the road. They seem to be the more common towards like the easier end. Like you were supposed to start off with these on the road, and then it gets a little harder and harder as you go down. So I think this is the better area to find them.
That's how it's done.
It's over.
Man, I'm glad we got at least one. I was hoping to grab the handful of them while we were heading this way, but they really are not wanting to spawn. There we go. So even further back, even earlier on the road.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
You would almost be beneficial just to like start like in Kilika, walk through the woods, and then just like progress through the game you did originally, right? Just go for the walk again. And just capture everything along the way instead.
That's how it's done.
Alright, so when we get to this save sphere, we will now be headed to, after the high roads, Mushroom Rock Road.
That's how it's done.
It's another statue of Mihan. I wonder if you do anything in this one. Almost there. Alright. Mushroom Rock Road. I don't think we can just go to Mushroom Rock Road. We cannot. So to get to Mushroom Rock Road, we must what? Shit. Okay. Okay, so we should just be going back to... We either go to Jose High Road and walk backwards? Or Mihan High Road and walk back over those boxes?
Here we go!
Oh no, this is not where I meant to go, shit. Jose High Road. These are already the enemy types we need to be capturing too. So. I lost you. One of those. One of these. So we're good. Going ahead and getting some of this out of the way is nice too. We're gonna have to come back and capture like a bunch of different things specifically once we go look at the monster arena and find out what other bundles we're missing. But for now, the area conquests for just collecting all of them is the easy way to get this started.
That's how it's done.
So we need a raptor, and Garuda's gonna be the harder one to get. So for the best chance to
That's how it's
find
done.
this Garuda, we're gonna want to find those higher platforms on, like, you take elevators up to. Not necessarily where we got the weapon for Arn, but like maybe in here. So we'll just keep capturing everything until we find it.
Farewell. That's how it's done. Enough. That's how it's done.
We're gonna need 5 of every elemental. That's one I know for sure, so no problem capturing those.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go. Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
And doing this will help us grind AP out too, because when you have stronger weapons and you can kill things easier, well, then you can grind faster. It's also harder to swap characters in, but...
Farewell.
And I don't
No
want to
time to
leave
waste.
anyone behind,
Let's
so I
go.
really want to focus everyone. But it is so tempting to stop switching in Riku and Kamari, because they're not my late game characters. But that would mean catching them up later. I don't know.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
I do have a friend coming over in a little while. He's going to be chilling, so I probably won't be streaming during that, of course. That will be another opportunity for me to just do some off-stream grinding, most likely. Right, so this looks like the area they're describing as like the better place to potentially find him. And look, there's another sphere up there, so... let's go ahead and make our way, alright. Hey, there's the Garuda we need. Yeah, going back and farming the earlier areas looks really easy. It does feel good too, because as you played the game, these areas kicked your ass and gave you difficulty. Now you can actually see the difference in your character's strength. There's never going to be a time where there's not some. If you want a good fight, there's always a good fight somewhere, but it does feel good. Obtained Arin Sphere. Let's check it out.
Thanks for everything, Keenock.
I know I don't need to tell you this, but guard Lord Braska well.
That I will. And you'll be busy too. I heard they made you second in command.
You know that promotion was meant for you. You were always the better one, even until the end.
You make it sound as if I was going off to die or something. I will see you again.
Yes.
Well then.
Going already? You will tell me about Zanarkand when you return, won't you?
Farewell.
Damn, that's cool. Back when him and Keenock were friends. And Keenock is that warrior, priest leader, the Meister, the bald, older guy. Seymour killed him, but... Alright, so we found the Garuda we needed. We don't need any more. Let's get on the, airship. Yeah. That takes care of Mushroom Rock Road. That's 4 of them. Let's go to Jose Road.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Oh, we already did the Jose High Road, actually. We did this because we needed the stone proof to go get Anima. So, never mind on that. Oh, the Thunder Plains. Ooh, I just hate it there. There is a Quacktar there that would have to be caught, too. There are 10 different kinds of cactars in the game, so they generally would just replace a letter in their name. So it'll kind of say cactar still, but it'll, yeah, this one's with a Q. So would I really want to go do this one knowing I need a Quacktar?
Yeehaw! Here we go!
We also need an Iron Giant, so I guess fuck it. I'll take one of each.
Enough.
We need 1, 2. We need 5 more different kinds now, technically. So we'll just keep going. We'll probably end up with everything we need besides the Iron Giant. And the Collector. Oh, that, I say that, and then the Iron Giant appears, so. I'm just gonna cast Hastig on the team, because... Yeah, he might still hit hard enough to, like, yeah, survive and shit, so. No, thank God, no. Well, Zombify is not the worst, but yeah, no, that would be annoying. Okay, we got the Iron Giant captured. Not too bad. Now, he has variants, like that's his first appearance, and when you're first coming through the Thunder Plains, holy shit, he will kick your ass. But, why not? His other variants will always do that. They don't start appearing until a little bit later in a devious place. Which is cool. But we haven't even been to, like, other super important areas, so... But it's good to go ahead and do what you can. So when they give you the airship and you're allowed to go around and do all this stuff, you probably should. Now, following the story, you know, you don't need to become super late game powerful. So we're not gonna just finish the sphere grid before we ever do anything again. No, we're doing this just to kind of gather what we can, pick up some levels because I felt like my characters were a little lacking versus my last playthrough. I didn't put nearly as much time in the grind and getting stuff. So.
Take that.
Alright, we still need a couple things. We want the cactar, so that's going to be this later area. But we might have to go... Oh, shit, ow. We might have to go to the beginning areas, too, to capture some of the larvae and such. Oh, no. Well, we're still looking for a larva, but... Okay, so we need a larva now. And a cactar. Or quacktar. With a Q, but whatever. Larva and a quacktar, we're done.
Farewell. Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Fingers crossed for quacktar. Oh my gosh, all Iron Giants right now, though.
Enough.
Yeah.
That's how it's done.
Alright, Waka's probably the only one who has a chance to, a half a chance to hit a cactar, by the way, because he's just going to dodge every other regular attack, and we need to capture it. So, good luck with that.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Alright, they need to be unlocked though, so I'm assuming I need to go around and talk to or hit all those cactar statues before I actually see one. So while keeping an eye out for larva. I'm just gonna get abused by lightning right now.
Farewell.
Okay. So it looks like we just need to actually make it back to Ren's travel agency. Yeah, we need to hit all these cactuar statues up and talk to them. But this is actually for Kimari's land for the quest. I kind of wrapped around it, so... Still need to find a larva though, so...
Booyah!
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
We need to make it all the way back to the agency, so... Hey, there's the larva we were looking forward to, so...
It's over.
So now we just need Cactuar to appear.
Take that.
I see her. I've been looking at her. You little ham. So we're gonna go ahead and get the Spirit Lance for Kimari, I think, since we're in the Thunder Plans. Not necessarily gonna be able to use it because we still got to get all of his crests and sigils gathered, but when we get back to the travel agency, we're gonna go ahead and do his quest to get it, because apparently that also makes Cactuars available. She'll be around here.
Take that.
Ow. They've all actually gained a sphere level. Oh shit, that bypassed it. We got knocked by the lightning out of the way. I wanted to go the other way. Alright, so for this part we're going to go ahead and equip Waka with his... where is it? What's it called? Switch hitter with no encounters. But now we're not going to have random battles. But how will you ever capture anything if you don't encounter it, right? Well, I don't really care about that right now, I guess. I guess being the big thing. Alright. Start off by traveling to the Thunder Plains. There are Quacktar stones scattered all throughout the plains and resemble a tombstone with a picture of Cactuar on it. You need to find 3 stones and pray in front of them by pressing the square near them while they are glowing. Before you start, make sure you read the book in Ren's travel agency in the middle of the Thunder Plains. So, this book. Yep. Okay. Next. The stones each take turns glowing, so we'll wander around until you find one that is lit up. You may end up waiting quite a while if you stick it out near one. Start off at the beginning of the Thunder Plains and work your way back. There are 2 stones in the first area and 6 more in the second. Making sure that you have no encounters will make this task much more manageable. After you pray at the 3rd stone, a small Cactuar ghost will appear. Follow the ghost until it reaches an old tower that is leaning over the right side of the screen in the first area. Press square to pray in this area, and then a treasure chest will appear. Okay, so we're just gonna go give it a shot. Jesus, the lightning is hard. So we shouldn't have any encounters on. Let's just go find these statues. Ow. So not excited for the trophy to dodge 200 lightning bolts, but at least we have the weapon to start the attempt. Another sphere. Another eject sphere. Let's take a look.
Hey, hold it steady!
Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord? Oh, I was just thinking.
This is important! No fooling around! You're gonna spoil it! Whoa!
Are you all right? Now there's a scene for posterity.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Eject got struck by lightning. Alright, there's a glowing statue. So we'll pray at it. I'm not even trying to dodge it. I'm not gonna lie. So if you see it just beating me up, I really don't care. I'm not even seeing the other statue for the first area. Much less glowing, but... Ah. I knew it had to be somewhere, like, off-site. Alright, so now I need to go find a third one in the third area, I guess? Or the second area? And then we need to come back here. We were actually standing next to the tower, but... Hey, glowing... Oh, it just stopped glowing. Damn, alright. I see the next glowing one way over there. Oh, it didn't glow very long. Aha. Shit. Oh wow, okay, so it's not gonna glow very long. So we'll just wait near one. You don't have to wait that long. It made it sound like you're gonna have to wait forever. Now we should just go back to the first area. Haha, I was ready for that one. See the little cactar ghost? I'm gonna follow that. To this. And then pray at this. You're using square this whole time too, to pray and interact with these things. Remember, square is like an entirely different interact button. Yes. A dope weapon for Kimari. And now cactars should be able to like appear, I guess, in the RNG. I'd never like I had cactars appear out here before. I think it's just you have to start it up, at least read the book. But while we were out here, we may as well, you know, do that. So now we're gonna start looking for cactars. We're gonna take the no encounter off of Waka and keep going. Give me just a second. I'm already grabbing a drink from the kitchen. Alright, I'm back. Let's keep running around looking for Quacktar. Alright. Just by running around normally, we should be able to find one now that we've interacted with the Quacktar statues. Oh! That was not what I was expecting. Oh my god. Special cheer for the team. Hoping to boost Waka's stats enough that Waka can hit one. Because Waka's like the only one with the chance of actually hitting one with an attack. Nice. Quacktar captured. Well, that's that. That was easy.
Take that.
Reliable way, too. Nice. Ow. That's Quacktar's done. Alright, Thunderplane's, all the fiends in the Thunderplane's done. Shit. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? I'm not doing bad myself. We are off from work, we're chilling. We're doing some of our, I want to call it mid-game, not id-game stuff, but some of our mid-game stuff. If you're new to the channel and the series, we are at the point in the game where we acquired our airship and now we can kind of free roam around. We just beat Unaleska and kind of destroyed our ability to summon the final Aeon, and so we're in the let's think about it process. We should be heading to Bavel to talk to Micah, but we're not doing that quite yet. Instead, I'm doing some power leveling, and as you can see, just some capturing of some stuff for the monster arena, trying to get some celestial weapons. Right now, this progress is for Arin's celestial weapon. We need to get a piece as a reward from the monster arena for completing Conquest. So we're going around to some easy areas and just capturing all the monsters. And we're going to go ahead and just keep capturing anything we encounter, just so we can get bundles of them, because there are also things where you need to capture more than one. But at least one from every area is the easy starter step. The next area we are going to be heading to, specifically, actually talking about that, is actually going to be Macalania. The, I guess the woods. Yeah, we're going to head to the woods, and there's a good little collection of monsters here, so. Actually, the travel agency should have a safe one we can use to get to the airship. I don't always just use these three party members. Anyone jumping in and seeing me running around just using these three is because they can kind of chop through all the old mobs very, very easily, and having them have physical hits with the arena weapons is really what's letting them get going. Ah, the lighting scared me even outside. Okay, we are off to the next area. We are going to check in with the monster arena eventually, but for now we're going to go to Lake Macalania. We're going to work backwards from there back into the woods. We're not going to take the light path, the shortcut above, of course. We're going to want to actually pass through the woods, start getting some encounters, and capture all these guys. And may as well get a head start on this area. Alright, now that we're in Macalania Woods, oh, the Snow Wolf. Well, actually, we just got one. Iguin, Iceland. So I guess some of the enemies from Lake Makalani are actually needed. Let's see what else we can encounter and go from there. Awesome. I already got the Zyphos captured. Thought he was going to be a little harder to find. Oh no, we need a Chimera. Chimera brain did us totally dirty when it came to spawning, so hopefully we can find a Chimera.
Farewell.
I will be going back to farming for AP after I do some stuff like this. Get probably the Muffin Mune done, and then... Oh, sweet, come here. After that, I will probably... Trying to think. After that, I'll probably go back into farming, and then on the side, while I'm off stream, I'll go ahead and do research on how to get all the Celestial weapons, and then decide from there what's actually attainable when. So along the way, we can start grabbing those and kind of finish up the thought of getting all of them. Now I know, like, Waka's is not going to be like, oh, hey guys, we're just going to go do this real quick. That's going to come from the, hey guys, ready for the, like, 50 episodes of Blitzball now? Woohoo! So, I know that's going to be hard. And then Lulu's is going to be, hey guys, ready to see me try to dodge showing the results of lightning? Except I'm sorry, I'm going to admit to you right now, I'm not streaming that shit. I'll post a recording, but really, what do you want to watch? Just dodging lightning over and over and over and over and over and over again? And me wanting to talk and distract myself and get like, no, fuck that. That's going to be a... Headset is off, the lights are off, the game is muted, like the TV's muted almost, like just turned all the way down, and just do the thing. So. Yuna, I believe hers is tied with collecting one of every monster type, so this is going to be helping for that at least. Yeah, and honestly, like right now it seems extremely brainless because I'm not fighting anything that requires any kind of strategy. But when shit actually gets real, it's actually a very fun strategy game where you've got to figure things out. Have this character cast haste now on this character, make them move faster so they can get in and do this. Like, we have lots of cool options. We don't have to just attack. There's lots of amazing things tied into the turn-based combat, but for right now, yeah, you're just watching me like run around and chop things and one-shot them almost. That's because we're returning to all the early game areas now that we finally unlocked the monster arena and the ability to do this. So going back through and capturing them all is just it's like when you decide to fill your Pokedex, but you've already beaten the Elite Four. Get to the beginning of the woods. We'll kind of look at the list and see what we have and haven't gotten. For now, I'm just going to chop through everything. Alright, speaking of, we're kind of here. Alright, so let's look. What is all on this list? I got the Snow Wolf, I got that, I've gotten that. Have we gotten an Evil Eye? No, we've gotten Blue Element and Ice Flame, we've gotten Marasu. No, we got mapped it. Oh yeah, and we got Marasu from in here. I think we're good. Besides Evil Eye, but I think we've gotten Evil Eye. It's easy for me to check because I can just rewind the stream just a tiny bit and look around. Just briefly be like, did I fight an eyeball? Well, easiest way to check then. We know we've gotten everything everywhere else, so let's head back to the monster arena. Pretty sure I got an evil eye. I'm not exactly sure, but let's go check into the monster arena. That'll be an easy way to check. If so, we just, dip back over to the woods if we need it. But Calmlands.
Yeah, here
We did go do quite a few collections there, so. Now, we're not going to fight any of the bosses for free his first little round, because we haven't saved in a second. We'll save right behind him, actually, before we start talking to him, but I'm not trying to do these fights yet. I'm really just trying to get the crest forearm. By the way, what's the name of that fucking crest anyway? What are we going for? The Mars. Alright. No, I'm just hoping I'm not mistaken when I say just doing the collections, like completing, like that's completing. Like, I don't think I should actually have to fight the monsters and kill them. Nice. Not now. Soul Spring, nice. Alright, so you do gotta exit and talk. I was wondering if chat would just do it. Nice. Poison Fang times 99. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes, that's awesome. Alright, so we're all caught up. We did not get that Citadel. So, let's see here. We need to complete 10 arena conquests or species conquests. A total adding up to 10. Oh, I love that. 14, I'm sorry, not even 14, 15 is amazing too. And 15 is actually very tied to this one in the fact that you'll recognize a lot of our Aeons. It's the, like, Ifrit appears, Shiva, Bahamut. So not all of the ones you know, but the Aeons in that one and the Aeons on this one are very similar and the same. 15 was beautiful, actually. I got 15 and platinumed it 6 days after it released in America. So, yeah. Needless to say, it's a beautiful game. 10 released in 99, 2000, 2001, depending on Japanese, US, or international versions. So it's like a 23-year-old game, so I'd say it's holding up pretty freaking well. This is back when Final Fantasy was still turn-based and such, so it's got its own gym-worthiness. This was my favorite of all time. I've even got the symbol you see on his pants leg. It's also on his necklace. It's tattooed across his dad's chest. I've got that symbol tattooed across my right arm. I'm a huge Final Fantasy X fan. So we haven't quite completed 10. So let's look at the areas and just... Now, also, I think that just unlocks them. Well, let's look at what we got going on here. The area calls... I think we actually have to do these. So there's... I've got... Oh, the Cactuar King. Oh my god, no. God, all these things are gonna hit hard as hell. And I have to complete 10 of them. It makes me wonder if I can just do, like, the easiest one to get his weapon. Let's see here. Let's see here. Unlock any combination of area creations or species creations. So the Mars sigil. So let's see how many we have unlocked. Let's look at that. Okay. You don't have species creations yet. That ain't ready. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it looks like if I keep going, I can get this done. So we just did Macalania, right? Oh no, we didn't, because we didn't get the. Haha! See, now we're. So we do got to go get an evil eye from Macalania area, and then we'll head to Mount Gagazet. So I think we're still making the progress we need to make. We're almost there.
Yeah! Here we go!
Anywhere in Macalania Woods, so we just need to go back into the woods and kind of run around until we get one. He's going to be our rare monster find for this one.
Enough. That's how it's done.
So I'm wondering now, do I want to do Bicanel? Oh, we already, Comlands is already counted, and so not that. Probably Mount Gagazet and Bicanel are our only options then. So, the areas we'll be doing after this will be Mount Gagazet and Bicanel. Bicanel being the desert island. So, that's going to include another Cactar. That one uses 10,000 needles to counter, so that'll be fun. I did not mean to run into that. Shit. Oh well. They got a turn. You too, my man. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Everything we do here gets saved as episodes, so the whole series is, watchable. Ooh. Mm.
It's over.
Alexa, stop. It's my reminder to water plants. Don't have to do that today. I have it set to remind me every day, just to kind of stick it, but
It's over.
we only have to do it twice a week, once or twice. Come on, evil eye. Show yourself.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
It's over.
Once you start capturing things, I think they really, if they're able to keep track of what you do and don't have, they don't want you to get those last rare ones.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Alright, transition between areas is always hopeful. Just like we had on the high road situation. Maybe he just likes to be in this area. Oh, come on. Now y'all just being stingy with fights in general.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
I just need an evil eye, man. Come on. Starting to think I'm gonna have to hit the lake. Go up and out of the woods into the lake area where we found the snow wolf. Because I'm not seeing any in here, so. We still need 5 of every kind of other things like captured and shit, so. I'm not complaining about going ahead and just getting a head start on all the more meticulous capturing. Because when I start going looking through the list, like, okay, what do I still need to capture 5 of? 10, whatever the increment is for the current challenge. It'll be nice to see that I already did a lot of it, so we're just going to be patient here and calm. Like, this is as easy as it's going to get, right? So we're not going to fuck it up and just be impatient. We're going to go ahead and just chill and get a lot of shit captured. Though I'm pretty damn sure we're going to have to go to the lake area now. I'm gonna go out there and it's just gonna be like, here you go.
It's over.
We're getting plenty of spheres too, so I think we'll be unstoppable on the sphere grid. They're all just the basic spheres. But... oh my god, I don't wanna. There is a celestial weapon like associated with that shit, but I just don't want to do it right now. That's not what we're working on. We're working on our celestial weapon. We already made a side deviation to get at least Kamari started, but we were in the Thunder Plains anyway. Hey, look, what'd I tell you? He's out here. Let's go ahead and run around out here for a little bit and get a few of this land, wolf, and him captured, just to get those bundles and make up for lost time running around like an idiot. And then we'll head to Mount Gagazet and work on it. And from Mount Gagazet, we're literally just going to walk the path, go all the way up it. Hopefully we'll find everything along the way. Alright, I guess no more evil eyes for me.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
That's fine. We'll go ahead and head to Mount Gagazet then. Not farming bundles anyway. We're just trying to finish the areas.
Enough. That's how it's done.
Let's go ahead and save. We've been making good progress and completed quite a few collections. We're technically still in the Macalania area. I forget, if we're going to go for Mount Gagazet, we're going to have to find a safe here and get out of here. Because this is just leading to Macalania Temple.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
So we'll actually be going to Bavel first then, that makes sense. Doing it in the order which we were kind of originally thrown, so... Just need to find a save sphere now.
Farewell.
There should be one. Oh, no. I was gonna say, there should be one near here, but we're gonna have to go all the way inside. Or no thank you, that looks very, daunting. So we're just gonna say no to that. I feel like it's a trap. Like a dark Aeon or something. So we're gonna just, I guess, go back to whence we came. Shit, that's how far we're gonna walk. But hey, let's just get more evil eyes, so... They're sphere grid. They're actually making points. Titus has gotten 4. Jesus. Learns quick hit. So I want him to dip in real quick and learn, what is this? Shell? Kira? And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to go ahead and have him learn Kira. Gain some MP. That's what we'll do. I've got an idea, because we want everyone else to run over some of the nodes, right? I want my mages. My mages are coming through this white area. Kimari and Lulu will be at least. And Yuna's already been through it, unfortunately. So we will move Titus. We're going to have him go for Kira. We're going to go ahead and let him try to get Kira. And we're going to use a level 3 key sphere. Boom. And since the other mages are coming through this area, we'll take advantage of that and put an MP node here. And this way, Titus can run into it. And get 40 more in his MP, because he's casting a little bit with some white mage. And then we'll move him. So before we teleport him to Arin's tree, we're going to have him at least learn Kira, because that can just be helpful. Waka. Got to get that attack. It's 3 points, and then we'll keep him moving. And Arin, you're gonna keep moving too. Y'all are about to be in the same place. All right, we're still ignoring everyone else right now. That's just because we're monster hunting.
Farewell.
Hey, saves here. 4 dare ship. Alright, so next, since we've already gotten that, we're not going to go to Mount Gegazet first then, because Mount Gegazet is like later. We're going to go to Bikanel. Which Bikanel doesn't have like a ton of stuff going on anyway, so. Bikanel Island. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom.
Here we go!
Bad. Alright, now we're on Bikanel Island, making some progress on this monster hunting business. What's up, Kane? Oh my god. Nice. So in the process of looking for that dragon we talked about in another episode he was going to have join his efforts, he found the control center for the city's automated metal guards, and he proceeded to blow it up. Woohoo. Yay progress. Alright. Speaking of progress, we're going to save ours. Alright. The list of Bikanel monsters is not that long. We've actually only got 6 things here, but one of them is a cactar, so we're just gonna start running through it and see what we can see. No encounters yet, really? I mean, okay. I guess we can't get encounters in there. Never mind. Surely we can, though. Arn and Reek were getting all kinds of harassed there. Alright, so this will scratch 3 off the list. Sandwolf. That thing. Mushusu and the acorn. Now we need a zoo, sandworm, and a cactar. And of course, along the way, we'll capture as many of everything as we can. We're going to be stocking up on Albed potions again, too, though.
Hey, you!
These cannot be captured. We'll just destroy them for AP real quick. It's not a lot, but it slowly adds up, as we saw. They each had 3 and 4 movements to make just from doing all this crap, so. Hey, there's what we needed. Let's go ahead and haste to get the team. Really don't know how much health he has. Enough, apparently.
Take that.
Nice. That's a captured sandworm, though.
It's over.
Wife returns.
Take
I can do
that.
that.
It's over.
That's the zoo done. Now we're just running around looking for a cactar.
Booyah. Booyah.
So we're just gonna run around the desert and I know finding a cactuar here should be easy enough. Like, we don't need to do any kind of special parameters, I don't think, to get the cactuar to appear. Like we did back in the Thunder Plains. I think cactuars can just appear here. Hey, speak of the devil. So let's go ahead and cheer. Boost Waka's a little bit, because Waka's like the only one who can probably even maybe hit this thing with his accuracy. And we need a basic physical hit from a hunter weapon, so
Take that.
here we go. We got him! Cactuar capture, that's Bicanil taken care of. We are going through all the different areas, capturing at least one monster of all the types. And we're right next to a freaking save sphere, so nice. To the airship. And we're going through all the different areas, capturing at least one of every monster. This is unlocking arena challenges back in the monster arena. After 10 of those are unlocked, we will get the other part of Auron's ultimate weapon. And we are almost there, actually. One more area of monster hunting, and we should be actually fine. I told you guys this was going to become a lot more like that other game where you walk through tall grass and get in random battles and have to capture the things you need. We're filling our fiend decks. Whatever. Alright, that leaves Mount Gagazet to be the next, like, actually a possibly approachable one. The other ones are harder in, like, places we haven't quite been yet. So Mount Gagazet should be number 10.
Here we go!
We go do this and get all the fiends in it, where we should be set. Yeah, go ahead and prepare your plate however you'd like it, because I'm not going to eat till a little later. Is that okay? Just if he's coming by to hang out in a little bit. I don't want to be eating. You're good. I would like you to eat and go ahead and get food if you're hungry. I got a little chicken while I was at work. Okay, we'll just start marking things off the list. We need everything. There are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different ones for this list. This one's a little harder than the last. We've got a cave to dive into, the same cave before we actually ended up in Xanarkand. So a behemoth is actually even on this list. So, and it's going to be a little harder to kill things now. This isn't just going to be like one shot and done because, well, we actually have to fight these monsters. We've caught up to our tier by a little bit. We're going to let Auron take care of attacking the bomb for now, though, because, well, he does the most damage. I need to use Hastiga at the beginning of these fights now. We're actually fighting something, so. Actually, just cheer. Get Auron to hit a little harder.
Booyah!
Alright, so they have less than 10,000 health, so hit from Waka, hit from Auron. Basically, the boys can attack bombs. Between two of them hitting a bomb, potentially a third if one's a little short, because you get 3 hits before they explode anyway, so you don't have to worry about bombs. Just grab a metal knife. Or grab a metal fork. Well, at least they'll be getting some decent XP. It's just going to be these three still, my warriors, but
Let's go.
alright. In a fight against everything we've already captured. No, we'll still just haste the gun and go for it, but because I'm going to need multiple of the plants and the bomb and everything else, so. I'm gonna let the stream go long enough
That's how it's done.
for finishing off Mountain Gagazette. That shouldn't be a problem, even if my friend arrives. He can hang out and probably have some really good input on what we're doing now. But then after that, I will be just farming. I'm not gonna do anything like weapon collection wise or anything. I'm just going to go back to XP farming, probably. And I will do that in the Xanarkan Ruins again. And potentially, actually, now that we've got Harn's Masamune, we might go do that in the Omega Ruins that I mentioned at the beginning of those again. But
Booyah!
for the XP farming, it's nowhere near as entertaining. Not that this is entertaining,
Let's
but
go.
when you're just watching me swap between all my characters and block and just kind of make sure everyone gets AP, that can get real dry real quick. So oh hey, we need all these guys. Except the Machina, of course. Can't capture Machina. We're just gonna flee. I know I've gotten enough of the bombs and plants, so if it's just a bomb plant combination, we'll flee. Save some time and HP. Speaking of, Yuna, you can still help us out. We're all fine. Oh. Taking a look here, it looks like we've gotten, I think, everything we're going to get off the summit anyway. So we're going to want to just kind of proceed up through and into this.
Take that!
My brain just had a horribly scary thought. Sure hope there's no dark aeons on the way.
See ya! See ya!
I wonder if one dude is still sitting over here. We'll just capture the imp. I guess we'll just go ahead and kill everybody now.
Take that!
Okay. We're gonna finish up Mount Gagazette, guys. I got a friend coming over. He's good company though. He knows a lot about Final Fantasy X. Me and him are the ones actually We talked about that awesome moment when we saw young Seymour and we realized, man, he went through with it and he actually summoned his final Aeon, but then left. That was kind of a motion of discovery. Me and him both sat here and was like, wait a minute, does that mean this? But that would mean this. And we just had a good conversation, and then we were like, he even was like, I'm going to look it up. I got to confirm or deny this. Are we right? It felt good to know we were, but... So he's really smart about the Final Fantasy X lore universe. And no, that merchant is no longer standing there. Hiya. More plants and bombs. Or grenade, I guess he's called. She's fun. She'll either move when he gets here or not move. I think he's got plenty of space. Oof, all machines. It's a preemptive strike. We may as well just eliminate everything real quick. Come on in, boss. Oof. You know what I'm up to. Yes, I am on Mount Gekazet, not like my first time through though. We are revisiting. We are fiend fighting and fiend hunting. We actually took enough damage to go down.
Yeah. Mostly the lab isn't bad. It tells you step by step how to do it, which we did back in the day. You just gotta upload everything to PDF and combine it all into one PDF. But the issue is the little quiz they do afterwards. They're not. The quiz is only like 5 points out of the 30 you can get. It's not there to be like a grade wall.
Okay.
You know, what it's there to do is to provoke your I was gonna say studious, but that's definitely not the word. It's there to make you think. It's like, so one of the questions on the quiz was, if you notice, the starch in the virus,
that's how it's done,
turned to violet, just like it was supposed, just like the positive control in the not Purette, but in the Benedict test. But in that test, it was counted as a negative, even though it reacted with the solution. What do the two solutions have in common, and what is your hypothesis for why they reacted very similarly? Well, as it turns out, both of them have copper ions. And so both reagents reacted with the copper ions. So they turned the same color. It's just in this one test, it was a positive for proteins, whereas in the other test, it was just the starches and stuff reacting with it.
So they just want you to use some critical thinking off. Like, use the skills we've taught you and see what else.
That's exactly what it is. It's like, all right, so we're here to prepare you to be an actual working human being, not just a drone.
Right. When it's not completely textbook, what do you do? All right, so we're going to move over the mountainside and down into this cave, because this cave is going to be holding, I think, the Airman, Dark Flan that we still need, Grendel, Mandragora, Behemoth, the Splasher, Echios, and the Mailspike. Those are all the three of the aquatic ones, so those are definitely all in here. So we're still hunting, guys.
Take that!
So that's the Grendel and the Airman taken care of. And the Mandragora as soon as we came in. So we really just need a Dark Flan and the Fishies and a Behemoth. So well, we found the Behemoth, but he wants to be a douche.
That does not look.
think I actually have to progress into the next area to get a fight. Alright, so we don't really need to keep capturing the fish types for now. I just need to get that piranha type to appear. Please. And then we need a dark flan. There's the piranha type. Dark flan is going to be rare. I think that's going to be... I think the road underneath this area, after this area, counts as the Mount Gagazet area, because that's where the dark flan actually appears. Not up here and not in the cave. So I'm going to go past this, capture one, and I'm pretty sure that should count. Oh, Riku Run Comrade, finally. That gets everybody off of Stoic. Yeah, the base default, you get hit, you gain overdrive. Comrade is if other people get hit, which is just at least, you know, instead of a 30% chance, a 60% chance. Warrior, yeah, Warrior's great for any of the fighters, any of the warrior types, and then Comrade's good for just Riku because she's not really gonna do much damage with Warrior. Healer's best for Yuna, so as she uses her white magic, she gains it. And then I put Warrior on Lulu too. Lulu pops in. Lulu's coming to do damage usually, so. Like you're gonna have to go to the, I think the Gathering Hub to launch one like that, right? Is he a special? Just someone in the hub. We're just fleeing now to save some time. Alright, so we're gonna actually teleport to the airship, not walk all the way through this cave and fly all the way through this cave. And then we're going to fly to shoot. The actual Xanarkhan ruins, and then walk backwards. I don't know if we have to walk. No, because walking backwards is just going to have us up there on the summit area where we can't get attacked. So we pretty much need to be here. Not here, but here. Dark Flames appear here. I don't know. We farmed every single area and got all the monster fiends for fuck names now. Arn's weapon.
It's over.
I don't need to keep refighting that thing. We're just waiting for the RNG to drop the Dark Flan now. Now with the Dark Flan, we're not going to be able to do shit for damage to it with these guys. There we go. So what we're going to actually do, we're going to have Tidus just go ahead and we'll use Haste to Go on everyone that's actually here. Then we're going to we'll let Waka switch to Lulu. Tidus go ahead and haste her when she gets a chance, but we're going to use Demi. Demi's just going to cut his health in half. We're going to basically do the same thing we make the defenders do to Tidus. We're going to cut that down to a feasible number. I'm just going to block. Actually, what kind of damage do you do if you did hit him? You'd only do about 300 if you did hit him, so keeping that in mind, let's haste Lou. I know Demi too. Oh man, alright. Alright, he should only have about 3,000. Well, not about, exactly. The number you see appear when we cast that should be exactly how much health he has left, because we're taking half off. And with no chance of killing him with Demi, this is just the pattern now. I mean, I guess you could kill him with Demi, but you would have to try really hard. Well, that's not making much sense. Hold up. I don't know if Demi's taking half his health off. Oh no, he's healing. That'll do it. White Wind, you bastard. So it's just going to be a battle of attrition. Hopefully, our warriors can slip through enough damage through to actually get the capture. Ugh. It's appropriate that this is the last one we're hunting, because he's actually going to be a challenge to capture. But we're slowly bringing... God, he's using every turn to heal now, though. I wonder if he can be slowed. Fuck. I think it's worth the attempt. Oh, I don't have any MP left. Shit. Never mind on that, then. He's got 4,000 health. Oh, I've got scan on because of Lulu. I don't know why I'm just not absorbing the information. God, and all my magic's costing twice as much because we've got the magic boost on, so we might not be able to get this one. Nah, because he's not even waiting his turn to count to use White Wind. He's doing it after a certain number of damage instances. So we may as well just flee from battle because we're just going to sit here and waste our time and watch him get more and more health. We're going to need to take the booster cactar off of her for just now. Because Demi just does what Demi does. It doesn't really need to be boosted, but we're doubling the cost of casting it. That's not bueno. So, if we could hold out with the Demi longer, it will be fine.
I don't understand.
Good for them, I guess.
I need to actually see if I have it right.
Alright. We've already got Lulu in this time, so we don't have to waste a turn swapping and hasting her. So she's already going to get included in the initial haste. And now we're just going to do the same thing, but hopefully at better efficiency. Yeah, see, Demi's only going to cost 32 now. So we can do it twice as many times for the same effect. Lulu. Still got to kill him with a strike from one of the boys, so I think we might actually want to not hit him. Let her just cast Demi. I don't know if he's going to use White Wind unless we physically hit him. It might be a response to physical attacks if we know it's not something he's using his turn for. So yeah, I think it's a response to physical attacks. So let's just wear him down. Oh no, he's gonna do it anyway. So it is a number of damage instances, so don't waste your time with the guys hitting him, I guess. Because they don't do enough damage to actually have it been a meritable chunk before he's healing. So just Demi him down. Alright, we're getting low, but not as low as I want. We're both using the same tactic on each other, though. We're just dimmying until the end of time. Alright. So Demi's not cutting it in half, but it is, I think, it's taking 25%. So we can use an ether on Lulu too, just to make sure she's gonna keep this up. This is gonna take a second, damn. So yes, he uses White Wind as a response to damage instances. So we're gonna use Dimmy and then just start doing damage. Maybe. No, one more cast of Dimmy. And then damage. And he's captured. Woo! Okay, that was Battle of Attrition. Dark Flans are the worst. But that should be it. We can now go get Arin's ultimate weapon. Just a couple stops, and we're done. Whew. Whew. Alright. To the Calm Lands. Grab a chocobo so we don't have to deal with random fights while we run over there. The red is a recoverable area. Which you do still need certain perks to have that actually recover. Alright. Well, now that we finally got all over here, he should give us what we need. 10 races and air. Yeah, there it is. More sigil. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Shadow Gem. Not now. Let's go ahead and get whatever else he's going to give us. Shining Gems. Alright. We're done there. Board the airship, head to Lake Mechalenia for one last time, guys. Let's go get Arin's Masamune and end this stream. Damn, we've been on here a while. After that, I will be going to farm other areas again, so you might not see me at this level, but you've already seen pretty much my plan for the sphere grids. Arin's just going to keep coming down Waka's path. Tidus is going to grab Kira, then teleport to Arin's. Waka's going to, you know, just spill over into Arin's as well. And then the mages are going to swap trees, and yeah, so if I made a little progress on that the next time you see me, you know what I'm doing. The effluvium blast? Oh no, the effluvium blast is like a smoke cloud.
It wasn't the effluvium blast.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure then. Alright, we're back up here. Go ahead and just offer Arin's weapon. Kind of does look like a... In fact, well, you get a Keyblade from Auron into it, but it doesn't quite look like this. Well, that's what's so awesome about Kingdom Hearts 2 is Auron shows up in it, and you're just like, oh. Present other weapons? Yes, you present Auron's again. And complete the ritual. And now we have the Masamune, Auron's most powerful weapon. Mwahaha. And this will help us go farm some areas and level everyone else up. Victory fanfare all over for everyone. Present other weapons? No, but let's check this baby out. Before we go, we just spent for a long time trying to get it, so... But in the whole scheme of things, not that long. To say, hey, I want the Celestia weapon, be able to look at the problem, solve it, and get it done, that's nice. It's no Dark Bahamut, but... Masamune. Break damage limit, triple overdrive, first strike, and counterattack for Auron. Beautiful stuff, man. Which means we can also go ahead and just equip that Calbog. Oh yeah. Tidus, break damage, triple overdrive, evade and counter, and magic counter. And Wako, let's get your catcher off and at least put on your rematch for now. We'll get your Celestial, don't worry, buddy. But in the meantime, guys, it's been great. I'm gonna go freaking farm off stream and see y'all soon.